Hello there. In this video, I want to talk about this account success story and I want to show you the KPI which I was able to achieve while working on this account from past 4 to 5 months. So this account, I took the charge of this account in the month of April, and before that, uh, this account was making sale, but in less in sales and even lesser in profit, even negative profit. You can see before April there was like average 40,000 and 35,000 sales, but the profit was the net profit was negative all around the year. There was no positive profit in any of the month. And then I took the charge of this account in April and I started working on the PPC ads. Mainly, I was responsible for all the PPC ads and all the advertisement. And then I started working on this account and I started implementing all of my strategies, all of my optimization tactics, and whatever I could possibly implement in this account. I started implementing those strategies, and then uh, the, the data and the results for May is speaking for itself. Uh, I did not only turn around sales but profit as well. Sales went from 59,000 to 77,000 within a month, and then profit turned profitable from 17,000 negative to 12,000 profit in the month of May. So this never happened all around the year before, and this was the first month of profit. And I did not just cut the PPC spend and just make it profitable. That is a very easy thing to do, but that's not a long term thing to do. That's not profitable in long term. That's not rewarding in long term, because uh, cutting spend will cut the sales, and sales will go lower and lower week by week, month on month. So I did not only increase sales, but I also increased profit. So that's a win-win situation. And then after that, in the month of June, sales went down because of out of stock issues. There was a lot of issues with the inventory and supply chain. So when I increased the sales velocity, obviously the stock was not managed according to that. So we went out of stock for a lot of SKUs, and we made less profit and less sales, but profit was almost uh, like half, but sales were also cut down from 77,000 to 53,000. And mainly this was due to stock. If there was not a stock issue, I would have easily doubled these figures, if not double the sale, but at least double the profit. So that was very doable, but the stock issues came in the way. And then a bit of stock issue were resolved in the month of July. But still we were having stock issues because we could not resolve stock in the 1 month. It at least take, if you are doing from China, it at least take 60 days. So sales were almost same, a bit increased in the month of July, but profit was also increased from 13,000 to 22,000. And in the month of August, this was a bit of stock, like some products stock was avoided. And this was the like very positive month, if we compare to all the year. In terms of profit, sales were a bit increased as well, but profit was very optimized, and 34,000 profit, which in this account was never achieved before. So there was very healthy profit, and um, the owner was happy, brand owner was happy, client was happy, and sale figure was very um, profitable. So I work only like 4 months, but I was able to achieve the great figures, and I almost turned around this account completely. And that too within 1 month. Like after working of 1 month, I turned this account profitable and increased the sales and profit as well. So how I did this, there was a lot of strategy. Obviously, I implement everything I possibly can, considering the scenario of this account. And the main thing which I want to mention here is unit economics, because this account have a lot of SKUs, a lot of products, a lot of portfolios, and in that case you have to focus on unit economics. You have to scale products which are rewarding in long run. You cannot scale profit products which uh, does not give you profit at all. Like if you are having a 10% gross margin, how can you scale that in the PPC? If the Amazon fee is a lot, and if other charges, other expenses are a lot, and you are not leaving with a good dollar margin to play in the PPC, you are lost in the first place. So you cannot you cannot win with that scenario. So you have to know the unit economics of every SKU and then act accordingly, then implement your strategy accordingly. Because if you would not look at it in that way, then everything would not make sense to you. You would be doing the right thing, but you would not getting the result. So considering and knowing the unit economics was the key, and also having a lot of SKUs. That I think in the PPC that's a leverage, because you can focus on certain SKUs. You can cut down the spend for certain SKUs. You basically have a lot of options to do a lot of things. So when you have a lot of options, you can get traction from somewhere, from some area. So that's a good thing in the PPC, that you have a lot of options. You have a lot of campaigns to create, a lot of SKUs to target, SN to target, and just test out a lot of things, and just scale what is working for you. So that was a good thing here, I want to mention. So that's a brief story of this account, and thank you for watching.